This is Repod 5.
Got new guests in the house.
Wow.
Hello.
It's our mother. No.
I am mother. That's true. I have sex with her, then she'll forget all her memories because if my penis goes in there.
Wait, and you were a kid watching
Yeah,
it?
I was a kid. I was like in middle school.
I'm sorry to my real mom if you ever seen it.
Oh my god.
That's not. That's.
For some reason, her reset button's in her pussy or whatever.
Oh shit.
This is Repod 5.
Repod 5.
Better known as that time we got reincarnated as podcasters. I'm your boy Fabian, aka the Fruits.
It's your boy. Yes, Sensei here.
Oh, no longer going by his real name.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm no longer Ray.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Mary. Teddy Akuma and got new guests in the house.
Wow.
Hello.
It's our mother. No.
I am mother. That's true. I'm Sydney, aka Sneaky Tomato.
I'm sorry to my real mom if you ever seen it.
Oh my god.
I am your real mother.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I got you.
Real mother.
Meow meow indeed.
She pulled up over here with her voice, or what's it called?
Oh, my voice acting microphone.
Voice acting setup.
Courtesy of your husband picking it out for me.
And she's like, oh, I can do voices, and
Yeah.
the first voice she gives is the mother voice.
You may know her from her famous roles
My name
as...
is Martha.
Oh my
Yo, it's Martha Stewart. She's on our podcast.
god, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so how are we all doing today?
We're horse whispering apparently.
Are we talking about Uma Musume? Because then I can do some horse whispering. Uma Pyoy, Uma Pyoy.
No.
A vehement
No,
denial.
we are no
Wait,
longer
what?
talking-
What?
We are no longer talking about horse whispering.
No, we gotta
Oh.
we gotta talk
Okay.
about my getup for today.
She brought a getup.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it would be cool if you brought some anime.
I
Oh,
was-
you mean
no,
because
no,
you
no,
lied
no,
to
no,
her?
no.
I did not lie.
I was gaslit. Mary was like, yo, the guys, they always wear
No, I
anime
didn't say-
stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't have anime stuff, but let me see what I could wear. So I found like this cool little banner with like Uma Musume. I come in, these two aren't even in anime stuff.
Listen,
and she's like, no,
They're fake about it.
no, I only said I wore it. I'm like, yeah, okay.
That's
I would
crazy.
just said it would be really sick if we all had anime
If I
merch.
had some notice ahead of time, then I might have like scrounged
Do
something.
you have anime merch?
Possibly. I think
I have
maybe.
anime merch.
You do?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
I mean, have you seen the podcast? Like,
Yeah.
No, we don't talk about anime. Yeah.
Oh, we don't. Okay.
We don't talk about anime.
We were just
Oh,
reincarnated to not.
A
talk
Renaissance
about
art only, actually.
it. Anyway, so we wanted to ask you some questions.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which are based
Very
off of our first episode questions, which are like, so what's your first anime?
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, no.
So we're testing your qualifications to be here.
Okay, so I have like a weird answer for this. So when I was like a kid, like Adult Swim always had, anime, but I didn't know it was anime. So you have regular Pokemon, DBZ, and then you had Full Metal Alchemist, right? On Cartoon Network at night. But the first one I made the choice to watch because my friend was like, you should watch this, was Chobits or Chobits.
Oh,
It is a horrible anime.
What?
I don't recommend it.
What?
The way it works is, have you
is
guys
it
watched it?
horrible?
I've heard the name in like mythology. Like people speak of it as if it's like an ancient like.
It's okay. So
How is it terrible?
let me
What
tell you the
fuck?
premise.
You're already
It's a-
coming
it's a-
out here with these fucking.
No, it's not a hot take.
Hot
This is a
take.
cold take.
This
It's
is
so
a hot
cold we
take.
might be in Antarctica right
What
now.
are you talking about?
So the way it works is you have this guy and he has like a robot girl, like that looks like a girl, but it's a robot. And the whole thing is about, oh, should I have sex with her? Oh, but if I have sex with her, then she'll forget all her memories because if my penis goes in there.
Wait, and you were a kid watching
Yeah,
it?
I was a kid. I was like in middle school. And let me tell you, I cosplayed as this girl too without
Oh,
fully
no.
realizing it. Yeah. That was my first anime that I purposely watched because I was told to, and it was horrible.
That actually sounds my bad. But it sounds a little legendary, not gonna lie.
I'm so shocked right now.
What do you mean? You said, what do you mean?
No, because like, I only have good memories of Chobits, and that's only because like I watched it at a friend's house. It's always like somebody else tells you about Chobits. Honestly, like that's what I'm.
Wait, so who are
understanding
those
right
people
now.
here from? Then?
I have no idea, but she bought like the whole Blu-ray set of Chobits, and so she had it, and then we were like, oh, let's watch it. I guess like I came over to her house, we played some Guitar Hero, and then we watched Chobits, and that was.
And you liked it?
I thought it was pretty cute. Am I crazy?
What, the part where the guy was deciding if he should reset his robot with his
I
dingling?
literally don't remember that at all.
That's like the whole
Dude,
premise.
that's the future we're heading towards right now.
That's true.
No.
Have you seen Elon Musk's robots?
No, I haven't.
They're-
but-
They're
Are you saying
ugly.
they're submissive and oh, never mind.
No.
No.
I don't think robots are breedable.
Okay. Ray, have you watched Chobits? Do you know of Chobits?
So I found Chobits on Crunchyroll before they were a legal website.
Okay. Back in the good old days, according to
Back
you,
when
right?
they're on the seas, right? The high seas.
Mhm.
And I remember watching the character talk about, he was like on the farm, right? Because he said he failed his like college exam. And then I got up to the part where he like picked up like the girl, right?
Mhm. In the box.
And then I stopped watching.
Oh,
Smart.
nice. Okay. All right.
But I remember finally, because the main character, that's like his like one of his like bigger roles.
Mm. The
Oh,
voice
yeah,
actor.
voice
The
actor.
voice actor, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so you were into voice actors as a kid? Like you?
Yeah. Which
Wow.
is
That's
crazy.
the most weeb shit I've heard in my
That
life.
is
Yeah,
that's
that is
crazy,
very weird.
actually.
It's not weed shit. It's a lifestyle, you
Oh
know.
my God.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
he
to-
goes
My bad. It's a voice actor right there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
he goes
With
on
her
to
setup.
do, I think he goes on to do Kyon from Suzumiya Haruhi.
Oh shit.
What's that?
Haruhi no Suzumiya?
She just said that. You just did the American thing
Is
where
that-
like
is that Fruit Baskets?
No, it's Haruhi.
Yeah, it's Fruit Baskets, yeah, it's Fruit Baskets.
No, it's Fruit Baskets. It's Haruhi.
if she doesn't know what it is from the name, you just keep saying the name back at her. Like you just,
I need to know.
Fuck, the life of
It's still
Haruhi
like-
Suzumiya. That's
you know
what it's
that
called or
one
something.
dance where they're in the school and it's like very.
That's
not- that's- Okay.
I just want the audience to know this doesn't help, but it's cute.
Can somebody fucking understand what I'm singing right now?
No.
So anyway, yeah. So Chobits was my
What?
first anime.
I only
Okay.
remember I only remember the opening Boken the show. I'm joking.
All right, so yeah, Chobits though.
Yeah.
Chobits.
Yeah. So it was horrible.
There's no argument. I feel like
Horrible. I'm sorry. Like, listen, if you like that stuff,
no, the opening is really good though. I think that's like the best part.
I think I have like a nostalgia for the opening, but I don't even remember how it goes.
But I'm not gonna lie, that classic etchy stuff hit different. Like
All
it
right,
was,
hold the phone. Hold the phone. It's not etchy.
it's not. Oh, I don't know. Well,
I mean,
it's from the description she
it's
gave.
not etchy in the anime because you don't see the insertion. It's
Okay, wait, hold on. Well,
Is
no,
that actually penis insert?
yes.
I feel like
I
we
remember
clearly,
his-
wait, hold
none
on.
of us have actually watched this anime. I feel
No,
like.
I watched
we're
it. I
talking-
just don't remember
I
whatsoever.
remember her being like, oh, but if we have sex, then, you know, you'll forget all your memories because some reason her reset button's in her pussy or whatever.
No, that's not true.
What?
I think you misremembered.
I think you're misremembering.
Are you
I
sure?
swear to God,
Yeah,
because I
it's 'cause
watched it as a
he's-
child.
Yeah,
He's trying
live,
to find-
all right,
live
let's go
gaslighting
Google this.
happening right now.
No,
Like,
no, he's trying to find the power button, but he doesn't know where it is, right? And he's about to go to the crotch, and that's why he's like, oh mate, like I don't like that's the last spot where the power button could be. That's the only like etchy moment I know, and I'd never watched the rest of the series.
But they end up having sex in the end and she forgets everything.
They did? I have
Yes.
no
What
idea.
the fuck?
Wait, listen, we clearly can't talk about this anime because literally none of us
yeah,
have
wait, it's-
watched or read this thing. I feel like
no, but
until we
that's
talk-
exactly why we should talk about it.
I literally don't remember
If,
that.
if you can't be fact checked, you could just say whatever. No.
Okay, well,
the conversation just ended just there.
that's interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, so it's funny because like you bring up Tesla's robot thing, and it's funny because Elon was like, "Oh, this is all AI or whatever bullshit," right?
Yeah, there was all remote.
But it was like mostly assisted by humans.
Yeah.
But it's kind of sad that like, you know, I feel like that people this day and age and as we get older are going to be more attracted to just like online stuff, like robots and, you know, like online girlfriend stuff, like with non-real people. And, you know,
And I
it's
mean, even with like just regular friendships, with the rise of like reaction channels and people just like, you know, watching the same stuff and making videos about what, like we've outsourced actual human like talking about things that we like to online already. So
Yeah. You know what ad I've seen? I never clicked on this ad, but I have seen it. and you can make your own anime AI girlfriend.
Oh my god, yeah, yo.
That's what I've seen, and they're like cycling through pictures. They're cycling. Yeah, I don't know. They're cycling through images. They're like, this girl can be your AI girlfriend.
And half of them are like just Zelda. Like,
Oh yeah.
No, oh yeah, this Zelda. I was gonna say Link, and I was like, no, Link's the boy. That's right.
Oh yeah.
But no, it's sad. But like, I get it. It's human interaction hard as we get older, right? The world's a crazy place. I don't condone it. I wouldn't say, hey, you should get a AI girlfriend. I'm not gonna judge you. It's your life, right? As long as it doesn't hurt anybody else.
Yeah. I mean, have you guys ever talked to ChatGPT? It's like they just like forget everything.
In what way?
I'm risen up ChatGPT. Hey, yo.
Like,
hold the phone, everybody.
Okay.
There's this one girl
I'm holding the phone.
who talks. Yes, hold it. There's this one girl who talks to ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT calls her kitten.
There's no way.
No, you have to look this up. Oh, it's so cute
Okay,
and funny.
That's she told it to call her that, right?
Yes, but the ChatGPT guy, he rizzes her up so hard.
He was trained to do that by her.
Okay, no, but like
This is like
that's it.
What is it?
That's what it is.
She groomed ChatGPT.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Because like what ChatGPT
She's like
came out how
1
many years
year
ago? Like it's like a 5-year-old or
Okay,
something.
but to be fair, it was like born as an adult. No.
Oh my god. Okay,
This is like reincarnation.
Can you pull it up?
Pull up what?
The kitten ChatGPT, please. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Kitten
Girl, whatever. I don't know.
girl, I don't know, whatever, something near me. Is it on
Here's a
TikTok?
business idea for you, kitten. What the?
Yeah, this is it.
Say it back to me, babe.
Yo.
Damn, that's
What the fuck?
I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
Give it a shot. It's not me. Chinese, it's what?
Why?
Say it back.
Yeah, no.
Shut the fuck up. Tell this man to surgically close his mouth.
Yo,
What do you mean surgically close it?
the vibrato of his pronunciation, though.
Yo, kitten. Tell me, will I need?
Well, I need.
You're getting real advanced on me, kitten.
How do you say that in Japanese?
Aishiteru. Oh,
Aishiteru.
there's a Japanese version too. It's like,
Aishiteru.
I'm crying.
Yo,
Hazukashi.
shout out to Gakuto with the Aishitemo Ikai. Throwback to that song, bro.
What the fuck
All
are you
right,
talking about?
all my Gak fans out there, you know what it is. Like,
Is it a Gact song?
yeah.
Teach me more.
Actually, that's like literally his only song I know, and I think I discovered it because of a really cringe AMV I watched back in my high school days.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
And I was obsessed with that song. I think it's called Vanilla.
Okay, I have it downloaded. All right, we're good.
Okay.
That's the
You have
okay.
it
So
downloaded to your brain? Like,
no, on my Spotify.
Oh,
No,
okay.
because like the reason being is like I was driving with my husband in LA the other day, and I'm like, I want to find songs that he's never showed me, but he has like a reaction to.
Mm.
And so we all know Gact because like
He's
like
Gacked. Yeah.
he's Gact, whatever. But so I start throwing on Gact songs, and he knows nothing until Vanilla comes on. He's like, oh, I kind of know this song.
Yeah, that
And
song
I'm
is
like, yeah. Thank you. All right. Anyway,
is your mic that interesting, Nia? Like, I see you playing with it. You having fun there?
He's still thinking about whispering to a horse.
Oh, okay.
all right. So what was the next question that we had for you?
Why are you asking?
I guess it's. I think it's Was it? It could be like an anime
My-
she recommends.
Oh yeah, an anime you recommend to people who haven't watched anime before.
Oh, to people who haven't watched
Yeah,
anime
like if you're
before.
trying to get somebody into the culture.
You know
like,
what's so funny? So a couple of weeks, like probably like a month or so ago, I went to Philly to see a friend, and I was in the car with some other friends, and we were like, "Yo, what is the worst anime you could recommend
Yo.
to someone?" So it's just funny that this is like the opposite, right? I think it really depends, but ultimately, I feel like the gateway is like Death Note, recently AOT. You know, what is the other one? The Full Metal Alchemist. I feel like those are very like key gateway ones, just because like how they're shown. But also, you have like Naruto, Bleach, like very classics.
All right, so I have to ask this question.
What's up?
Have you watched Fast and Furious, right?
oh
I've
my
watched
god,
everything.
yes.
Me and
please.
my father would go every time it would come out. Besides,
So besides what?
when he went to prison, you know.
Oh
of
yeah.
course.
So So would you say that those anime have to have a Fast and Furious vibe?
The ones that I just like talked about?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, what do you mean?
Did we talk about that last time?
We talked about the first episode.
Okay.
Are you saying
Fabian
that?
said like, oh, you know what? You know what's a good first time anime? It's like whatever anime has a Fast and Furious.
Oh, like
vibe to
Initial
it.
D.
No.
No,
in
Red
terms of-
Line.
but-
No.
But like, so
Not
the Fast and
Cars.
Furious vibe is supposed to like, it's what you think of when you think of like the essence of like what a shonen is, or so like the sort of like, oh, that's those are our people and they're doing the cool stuff, and it's like family and friendship and.
I get what you're saying. Initially, when you said it, I thought was like, we have a job. Let's go blow up a building. Jump out of a plane. Like I was
mean-
like, what anime?
But like the anime equivalent of that, like every like major shonen fight is just like the weeb version of like, oh, they're driving cars to the moon. Like
I'm hesitant to agree, but I get what you're saying. Like the idea of like there are relationship bonds and there's like a main mission, and of course there's some.
over the top action to go
Friendship
along.
makes them stronger.
No, friendship does not make you stronger. Mm-mm. You see
Yo,
my finger? It's wagging. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, the ending of Soul Eater was total garbage, but we can talk about that another time.
All I'm gonna say is Darling in the Franxx ended at like what, episode 12 or 15? That's all I'm saying.
All
I
right.
don't know anything
All
about that
right.
one.
All right.
But
You guys are throwing me.
our guest had not finished answering her.
Yes.
Oh,
that was it, wasn't it?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, I don't know. Anime's evolved so much now. I feel like what I would recommend like years ago, I feel like has changed, right? Like, if we want to talk about more newer stuff, I would say like JJK or even My Hero, even though the fan base is interesting. But those are like more like newer age stuff. I feel like I'd recommend.
Yeah, I agree with that. I also said JJK. as
Yeah,
one of
he
the-
said JJK because it gives me
It's
him
Fast
the
and
Fast and
Furious
Furious
vibes.
vibes.
I mean, there's more to it than that. Don't get me wrong, but like in the hype moments, for sure. I think
They're going to get a job.
What I liked about JJK, which reminded me of AOT a bit, is that I feel like a lot of the time when you read a book or you watch a movie, nothing bad truly happens to the good guys, quote unquote, right? But in JJK, like not to spoil anything too much, but something bad happens, right? And it like there's permanent consequences. And I really appreciate that because it's scary. It's like, oh my God, screw you, like, why would you do this to us? But also it's like, it makes you genuinely like scared for the characters, right? Like, oh my God, is Gege gonna kill off everyone? Like,
well, now that the series is officially over, like, has it been long enough where we could talk about that? Or, okay, never
because
mind.
the anime isn't done, the
Oh,
manga
yeah.
is. No, but you wouldn't get everything until I know the ending.
Okay, but
So, I mean, what I want to say? I wanted to say like, so you're basically talking about like how Game of Thrones is like popular because they had the same vibe like the first season and also like a couple of seasons later with like you watched it, right?
I watched a little bit of Game of Thrones. Was not my cup of tea.
It's a little hard to get into, I think. Like it's like what's happening, who the fuck cares? But then,
Sorry,
like,
it's not
I
a
think-
cartoon. Like,
Wow.
no, but it's crazy because I'm really into the whole like medieval setting and dragons and everything, and I still can't really get into Game of
Really?
Thrones. Yeah,
I think you just have to give it a fair shot.
maybe, but like, what does that mean?
Like watch more episodes than just like one or
So
two.
you want me to like Stockholm syndrome myself into like liking it?
I swear it's a good show, and then I mean it's hard to recommend now because of the last season being so bad and where it is, but not the point.
Oh yeah, we
The
were
point
talking
was
about
that like everyone was so shocked because like main characters that you think would last the whole show would die off.
Right.
It's like really crazy. So I totally get that point. I had some other questions, but I don't have my phone.
I mean, I could pull them up if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my
Okay.
phone.
Wait, you sent her the questions, but not us.
I did send it to you guys too.
No,
There's
this
no
is a
way.
pop
I
quiz. What are the questions?
I sent it to you guys too. I was like, are these good enough for Sid? And you guys were like,
You're like, whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably fair.
Cool. I'm looking. I know one of them was probably like something I'm watching currently.
oh,
Oh,
but I got it.
Well, I know what. Oh, well, yeah, you first.
No, go ahead.
No, you first.
No, you go first.
Okay, what's the worst anime you've ever
That's
watched?
what I was
like,
gonna
what's
ask.
the?
To me?
Yeah, what do you?
What's the worst one?
Okay.
What's total
okay,
garbage?
besides Chobits,
Okay.
right? Because that was pretty trash. So I'm gonna preface that first of all, I love reincarnated animes where like, they come back in time and they're like, the villainous or whatever, right? Like I love that trope. I also love tropes where it's like there's the strong character protecting the girl, or just romance animes in general in a way. So I think it's called Diabolical Lover or I can't pronounce the name.
Dog lover?
Oh boy.
Oh no,
no.
Oh, boy.
You've awakened him.
This one was so it was also like when I first started like watching anime, I think around it was really bad. I feel like because I didn't understand what I was expecting. It's like it was same tier to me as like Vampire Night is, because like
No.
oh god. Because like it's the show, I believe, if I remember, is like about a girl who like is just tossed around like a blood slash like kind of sex bag between a bunch of like vampire guys.
Vampire Night?
No,
No.
that's
Diabolic
Lovers.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an otome game where the girl is like abused, but she's like, it's for girls that want to be abused by hot guys, I guess, or something.
Oh boy. All right. So
Yeah.
And you
peak
know
fetish
this from because you watched it or
I
something?
watched it because it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilariously bad.
I see. Okay. So, what about that conversation you had in the car, where it's like the worst anime you would recommend? Is that what?
No,
you answered, or
no.
you answered something else?
The when we said recommend to newbies, right? So like, what anime would you not recommend for someone to get into anime? Like, I think that would be one. I think anything like super hardcore, like what's that? The penis girl anime.
what?
What?
No, it's like the one you meme about all the time when you're like, yeah, you should watch that, even though it's not like.
Oh, Boku no
Boku
Pico.
no
Yeah. Like, yeah, that was like, yeah.
That's just
The
a
penis
guy.
girl anime.
Oh,
That's a boy.
oh, that's a boy. Oh, I
No,
never
it's not
watched
a
it.
boy.
Oh boy.
It's a boy.
It's not a boy.
It's 2024. If traps don't identify as dudes, then
is that not
I
a
don't
boy?
know. I don't know. What does
No,
he identify as? We don't know.
I thought it was a little a boy child
No.
and a guy.
Hey, listen, they're giving children transitioners these days. So.
All right, shut the fuck up right now.
All right.
No. Never mind. The joke's failed as well.
Okay.
All right, this is a hard cut to the next topic.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking for the questions still. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't find them. I don't know where they are.
I know where they
Are they in
are.
general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, we put too much shit in general.
really-
So
yeah,
you
it's
have to
really
scroll.
I think it's in general, or it's in topics.
It could be in
I don't
topics.
remember.
I looked at the topic. It's not there.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite anime of the moment?
So, I mean, if I want to say like completed anime, I want to say I think it's called I Got Reincarnated as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom.
Okay.
Is
it completed?
It's completed as in like the season is done.
It's technically not.
It's not
completed,
completed.
right? Yeah.
You know,
The first game is completed, and they're doing the second game now.
yes, I played the first game in its entirety because this beautiful person over here gifted it to me for my birthday, and it was
Wait,
fantastic.
it's an actual game?
Yeah, it's a game and a show and a manga and a light novel.
I think it's originally a light novel, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just fantastic because like I just love that she's just so loud and like so old ditzy and like no consequences. It's so nice. And like she's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that like I don't die. I'm gonna be a farmer and like learn all these life skills. And then everyone's like, bro, we're all in love with you. Like it's just so cute.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm at the point in life where I'm considering the hard transition to just learning farming skills and just getting the fucking.
We're all gonna be Stardew farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, talking about like comfortable shows and shit, I read all of Supermarket, the manga that we talked about
Oh, yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Oh,
That shit's so
yeah.
good.
Yeah, so Fabian needs to read it.
Dude, I'm scared
And
though.
What?
Sydney
Why
needs
are
to
you
read it
scared?
too.
That I'm gonna
I
like it
did
too
not
much.
read it yet. You recommended it to me and I forgot to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, then we can't talk about it.
Yeah, I'm
You
worried
can
that I'm gonna
talk
like it
about
too
it.
much.
We
Like,
can talk
What?
about it? How do we talk about it? What else fun?
It was good. It was so cute. I like them. I like
I
them all.
read your recommendation.
Oh wait, which one? What did I recommend? I forgot.
Ice, was it the ice guy? No.
Oh, is it the coworkers like the ice guy
Yeah,
and she's
cool,
warm?
cool girl, and
Yeah.
yeah. What about it? How was it?
How was it?
Yeah, I feel like the manga doesn't do it as well as
What?
the anime.
What do you mean?
There are some shows that like you should watch instead of read,
No
or
way.
read
But
instead of watch.
he has a higher order shoujo imagination when it comes to manga. So like he,
okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
It has those cute moments, right?
Yeah. You see, okay, so the thing is, like, it when you have it in manga, I feel like it doesn't translate his like Osaka Ben that well. Or I'll just
It's
not-
Osaka Ben.
Yeah, he has Osaka Ben.
What does that mean?
I don't
Osaka
know.
Ben
I don't-
is so it's like dialect from Osaka.
Oh,
So that's why, like when people talk like for some reason in English they're translating it to like a southern accent.
Is it like the equivalent of like being in the country? A country bumpkin type idea?
No.
It's
No.
that's like what people translate it as, but it's not the same. It's just like you're from a different area.
It's a different dialect.
It's just a different
Is
I
it
get it.
perceived, I feel like it's perceived as more delinquent-ish, isn't it? Or
maybe, yeah.
I
Eh.
don't think so.
I don't know.
I
But
feel like
anyway.
every manga that I read where there's like the Osaka Ben character, he's like a ruffian.
Mm.
I don't.
Oh, you know what show is actually on this season that has a lot of Osaka Ben, and that's the fiance is a yakuza.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Okay, so that was gonna be my next part. Was like if we're talking about something that's ongoing right now, I really like the Yakuza's fiance. I don't know if you guys are watching it.
I'm not watching it, but I can respect. Like,
It's so good.
I want the reverse situation. I want my wife to be like a yakuza member, and I'm just the house husband for her. Like,
Isn't there a show like that already?
there is, but
Like
I
the
don't-
way of the house husband or something?
No, but
Or-
like he's the
that's
yakuza member.
he's
so-
oh,
And that's cute because he takes care of the house. I like that. Oh,
watch out, Mary's husband. You
he
gotta.
already does it all. It's all good. He just has to like live at home now, and then he'll take care of it even more.
Never.
What the fuck?
That
are you
means
doing?
that means you gotta like be Mr. Big Bucks, you know.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
what's in that box?
I have no idea. Just wants in.
I mean, cats with boxes. Like that's
Yeah.
You know, if he gets his head stuck in there, I'm laughing.
yeah. We're dying laughing.
We're
at
making
that.
fun of Frosty.
All right, that's fine. He deserves it at that point. Anyway, I found it really weird.
Yakuza fiance.
Yeah, I thought it was so strange.
What? Okay, wait.
It was just
This
like,
is coming
weird.
from the person that was like, "Yo, you should watch Dandadan."
Dandadan is good.
And then like the first episode, "Yo,
No.
I'll let you suck my tit."
Dude, it's Gen Z Bleach. It's
Gen Z Bleach.
it is because like
We just to preface this, we watched the first episode of Dandadan while we were eating before this episode.
like
so.
the main character is female Ichigo.
No, I think wouldn't the guy? No, the guy
No,
would
the
be
girl. Isn't she the main
the
character?
girl is female.
I mean, I guess they're
no,
dual
but
main
Ken, which is the guy. Like
Yeah.
he has the like. Is it okay? To, like I mean, it's first episode, so it's not too spoily. But like he has the ghost in him, and isn't like Ichigo like infused?
Oh yeah, I was talking more of like personality wise.
Okay. I thought we were talking about like trope ish
Oh yeah,
wise.
no, but I mean that makes sense for
I
trope.
mean,
yeah.
I knew it was a good show the moment I saw the trailer. I feel like it brings me back, right? I think whatever brings me back, I have a good impression of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just biased like that. I think it does like maybe not Bleach, right? But it does remind me of anime from like 2006 or something.
Okay, yeah, this is I don't know if anyone's gonna actually relate to this analogy, but it reminds me of Bleach in the same way that listening to like Olivia Rodrigo's best songs reminds me of Paramore.
I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't want to start with that. How would
You know what? Now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of Fooly Cooly.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm talking
I
about
think-
like the facial expressions and the way the like characters fight each other,
Mm-hmm.
like the dialogue. It really just reminds me of like that time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think like where the art style is familiar to like
Yeah.
like like she's like not big eyebrows, but they're like defined, and
Mm.
it's like the outlining is pretty defined. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I watched more anime, I'd probably have something to relate to there. But I like have read everything back in the day, so yeah.
Damn nerd.
Yeah, for real.
As you see, I can't read. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, yeah, I used to know life manga back in high school. I think I read like the entire like 1,000 something chapters of Berserk in like 3 days.
You're definitely the kid that reread like One Piece 3 times.
Oh my good, not One Piece, but a whole bunch of other series.
You know what? I reread a bunch of times. There's that one show where the girl is trying to become an actress.
Oh my god! Wait, love? No, not love stage.
Not Love Stage. That's fucking
No,
BL.
but
Yeah,
that was
Love Stage. I love Love Stage.
I love Love Stage. It's so
no,
good.
no.
No, it actually is, but the manga is ecchi. Like you can see the insertion, sort of. I looked at the manga because I was curious about what would happen after, and I was like, "Oh, there's penis in here." I'm just gonna.
Oh,
Oh.
And you didn't read it?
I mean, I just skipped that part. My innocent eyes, you know.
What the fuck?
yeah, in our
Okay.
Christian anime.
In our
You're right.
Christian anime?
On our Christian server,
But wait, are you
Minecraft
talking?
server.
I know. It's like an
yeah.
older one.
Yes, it is an older one.
What's the over under that he shit in the box?
Why would you shit in the box? Stop. Oh my god. Anyway, so it's like orange hair girl, and she breaks up with this guy because he's becoming an idol, and he's not allowed to date or whatever. But he actually doesn't care for her at all. And then so she's like, all right, I'm gonna become an actress, and then she like gets the attention of this really famous actor. What the fuck is it called?
I'm looking it up.
No idea what you're talking about right now.
Really?
Like,
No clue?
for-
It's such a classic. I reread that manga so many times and it's still not over.
Skip Beat.
Skip Beat.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Okay.
Skip Beat.
I never knew that's what that was about.
Skip Beat is so good.
It was like it looks like this.
Yeah. I mean, I recognize the name. Oh, okay.
Oh wait. Oh shit! I watched.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you
He's on that cover.
Oh shit!
I watched it a long time. I don't remember.
But yeah, I reread that several times. I even had like a poster of it in middle school that I made my friend make.
Nice.
So it was good.
It's just like, again, the idea. I don't know. We traumatized childhood. It's the idea of being cherished so much by someone is like so nice.
I mean, yeah.
Is that what it is? I feel like for me, it's like I love strong female characters like a lot. Like
I agree with that.
like
That's
I
pretty-
like them when they're like going against something, or like I don't know, like not to bring it back to fucking Children of the Whales, but Ginshu, the girl that I like so much, she's so strong and she doesn't care, so I like that a lot. And from Dan, like the girly, what the hell is her name? Did we even get her name? In
We
the first
did get her
episode?
name, but like, I guess
A
not.
lot of shit happened, so we.
That too much shit happened.
A lot of penis insertion
All
happened.
right, chill.
But
But yeah, so she's really sick. I like that we open with her fucking kicking somebody.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
but it sucks that like she gets her ass beaten in, like basically.
Yeah, but it was like aliens though, not like by a regular person.
no, the guy beats her
Momo,
up.
ISA.
Oh, yeah.
ISA.
Yeah.
That's a solid name.
Mhm.
Sorry for if I butcher any pronunciations. I'm really bad at words.
It's okay. I can't even speak English, so.
Yeah.
Well, me neither. Same. We're actually speaking in math right now. 1 + 2.
no, you're the only one.
The
speaking in
universe.
math, bro.
The universe speaks in math. Okay.
Yeah, you fucking anyway. Pythagorean theorem head ass.
Yeah.
No.
No, but anyway, I reread Toriko a bunch of times because I like food. So
Toriko?
yeah, it's the one where they're like, he just hunts animals, and then it gradually like gets to like Dragon Ball Z power scaling, and they're just like going around like natural environments, killing things and eating them, and
What?
That's kind of yeah.
I think I know what
The
you're talking
blue-haired like Brawlic dude. Basically, they gain powers from eating more, and I was like, bro, if I lived there, that would be yeah.
You know what? I have never watched, but I've noticed that a lot of people love it. It's Dungeon
Meshi?
Meshi, yeah. You guys watch it?
No, but we know some people that are very enthusiastic about it. I think.
Yeah, we have friends that like. I have one. I mean, we all have one friend that cosplayed like one character from there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, we don't understand. Dungeon Meshi is having a collab with Arknights,
Oh boy.
and it's fantastic.
So have you watched it?
No, but
Oh.
one of the characters in Dungeon Meshi that's in Arknights, he's funny because his power is him screaming at someone. So like in like the Arknight version of him, so it just looks like he's like like his face is like yelling and he's angry, and it's supposed to be like a reference to a part of Dungeon Meshi. So yeah, Dungeon Meshi, I love. I'm a very big Arknights fan. So to have that collab was really nice. I mean, it's going to be in America at some point, but I don't know if CN already had it. CN being like China server.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. They have 2 servers, China and then everywhere else. I guess I don't know.
Dude, are phone games still like discriminating against us with like microtransaction prices and drop rates for summons? Or
I have no idea.
You mean gacha
What?
games in
No.
general?
yeah,
Like-
that's what I'm saying. But are they still doing that? Like,
Are they?
because
I mean, I'm sure that the prices are different.
we definitely no, but even like adjusting for like relative costs, we still get overcharged and we have lower drop rates.
I mean, I know
What?
that
Which games are you talking about?
Like every gacha game ever.
really?
Genshin's not
Yeah.
like that, and Arknights is not either. The pity, not pity. I don't think there's any pity in Arknights, or the probability system. I think is the same in both CN and
Okay.
EN. At least I know, like the bigger games, right? I don't know. I don't think there's. I mean, it's still price gouging in a way, right? Like, why are we spending money on pixels? 'Cause
Yeah,
those
also that.
pixels make me happy, right?
Yeah, if we did it on like
Yeah.
regular gambling, we'd have like nothing to show for it. But at least we can, as long as the servers are up, we can be like, oh, I have this pretty.
Could you
I have a
imagine?
PNG.
Could you imagine, by the way, how much money we used to spend on Genshin? And like, I'm just imagining, like they said they wanted the game to be for like 10 years. And then after 10 years, like the servers will probably just close, and then the money we spend is
Oh, yeah.
gone.
Or it's just gone. Yeah.
Did you hear about how, I don't remember which company, I think it was like a Ubisoft or some shit. I don't remember. One of the gaming companies, they said like, oh, you're no longer buy your games.
That's crazy.
Like,
Wait,
like
what?
if you
No,
bought,
you no longer. Like,
you no
when
longer own your games.
Yeah, like you can no longer play it. So there's like a game, it runs on the server and you just can't play it.
Oh, it's
No,
like
that's not what I'm
Destiny.
talking about.
What?
No, like they
Which
they
one?
remove your game like after a couple of years or something. Like they don't want to support it on there or something like that.
Well, okay. First of all, when you buy a game, right, you don't actually own it.
No, you don't own it anymore.
Oh, five.
No, not anymore. When you buy a game, you don't own it at all.
Okay, right.
So that's why they were able to do that or why they thought they can do that is when they shut down a server or when a game like they think that they can't like support anymore, they like you can't play anymore.
So are you gonna get like Men in Black knocking at your door,
I know
taking
what
your
you're
hard
talking
copies?
about in a way. So there's a game called Destiny, I believe, and like, it's like a shooter alien style game, and I believe they have like online DLC and stuff. But I believe that at some point the DLC gets vaulted, you can't really access that part of the gameplay anymore. I'm pretty sure. I might be spreading misinformation, but from what because I used to play Destiny when I was younger, and my friend's really heavily into it right now. And it's like they usually vault the content, but they're not vaulting the entire game. But I get what you're saying. Like the game just kind of disappears forever, and like it's not like the CD game anymore, like your PS2, and you could play like Need for Speed.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I mean, even
got it.
oh,
Sorry, just to
No,
make
you-
it clear. Yeah, so it was an Ubisoft guy, director of subscriptions or whatever. He said that like players should get used to not owning their games. So basically, like if you have like a Ubisoft subscription, having physical games should be a habit left behind. So collecting discs shouldn't be a necessity. Okay, whatever. It was something about like if you have an account and you don't use it for a while, you can be suspended for inactivity. And even if you bought a game, you won't be able to get that game anymore.
Yeah,
that's some great reset terminology right there. You'll own nothing and be happy.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, when that happened, right, people clown them like that's already.
But that was like, but you were talking about a server thing. But it's
yeah,
like,
but
yeah.
It's I think that stems from the same from the same policies that you made at the time. So I'm like, I don't know how much you watch on social media, but people will dog on them for that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's not like-
here's my thing, right? As much as we would like clown on it on social media and stuff, has anyone taken action
Yes.
against it?
Yes.
Oh, really?
So I think it's in California they introduced a law, or they're trying to introduce it, where they're forcing companies to say like when you're buying a game, you're not actually buying the game. This is like you're buying a license. So
Mm.
people, that's like the first step is like people noticing that or people really recognizing that you're not actually buying like a copy of the game. You're just buying a license. It's not like they can easily take it away from you unless
But that's not real prevention, because at the end of the day, if somebody wants to play Black Ops 6, they're gonna still buy the thing, even if it's just a server and they don't own it. They want to play the game.
No, sure. I'm sure. Yeah, that's true. But I think it's like the first step, because like I think like policies haven't like really caught up with that yet, and I think it's the first step. So I think that's why you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know, eventually maybe it'll gain some type of traction because, like, for example, when was it Unity, I believe, like the development software was doing like some change in the way they were like charging people or pricing, like everyone like fought back on that, and then they went back on their whole pricing change and stuff like that. So I feel like eventually, maybe if it gets enough traction, it won't be the law that changes it. It's like the people will fight it. Like, especially like, I don't know, like you look at Steam, right? I feel like you own all your Steam games, right? And
No,
you
we
don't?
don't.
Really?
If Steam ever shuts down, right, we actually lose all those games.
Well, guys, make sure you buy your Steam games and, because I'll be very sad. I like my games.
You got to stock up on them CDRWs. And
I got 500 hours in Baldur's Gate. I don't feel like losing them.
Wait, can't you? I'm so confused. Can't you cut that off from Steam? Like, I get what you're saying. You when you press like the game to load, like it also Steam, that like it's basically connected without Steam.
I mean, there are definitely ways to do it, but I don't know if they're not on the up and up.
Yeah, but
Like,
No, you just like make it so that Steam's never online, and then they can never undownload Steam from your desktop. Guys.
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know.
But that's not what they're implying. I think the implication is like you don't. It's not like a physical copy you can just share with people.
Oh no, but Steam has done better with that. They just expanded their Steam family where you can have like what 4 or 6.
Which is why no one's really saying anything. Like that's why no one's really like against. Like no one's talking like bad about Steam. Is that's they've been like player friendly, like consumer friendly, right? So but the moment like Steam, which might never happen, right? But anything can happen, and if Steam just goes down, right, we just lose all the games.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say,
No, I was just gonna say it's fine. I don't need happiness. I grew up without it. Like,
but like in terms of things that are still active that we've spent, like personally, I spent way too much money on like Karma Coin and NX from MapleStory, and the servers are still up, but I consider all of that just sunk. Like I'm never gonna. So
yeah.
even if they don't officially shut down at some point, it's just gone.
Pretty good lumber skills. I had lumber skills, okay?
Yo, she's packing that lumber. Hey, yo.
And just kids, spend your money wisely.
Yeah, for real. On anime merch. No.
No, I would rather
That's
buy
our
my
sponsor,
Hueys.
right?
Yeah. Today's sponsor is no.
Yeah,
But yeah.
All right, we were talking about
gacha game. Yeah, we're talking about gacha games. I don't know
Uma
how.
Musume. By
It's
the
coming
way.
out in
We were talking about Dungeon Meshi,
Yeah,
and
in
then
Arc Knights.
and
Yeah,
then she
sorry.
started talking about Arknights. So I think
Oh,
we're
yeah,
still
what
on
was
your
the
question.
what was the question? It was like
Yeah.
Oh no, you were talking about
worst
how
anime?
you really liked a manga when you were younger, where the people could eat the food and they would gain the powers.
Toriko.
Oh yeah.
And then
Toriko,
Mary was like a dungeon meshi,
yeah.
or maybe Ray was.
Were
I
we
don't
still
remember.
on the? Were we still on the
Questions? No,
questions?
we're done.
It was only 3 questions. I'm
Only 3
done.
questions?
Yeah.
Peace out, Cub Scouts. No.
Dungeon Meshi.
We can ask other things. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was about to say we really don't watch or read any of these fucking shows.
Yeah.
I-
Would you consider Dungeon Meshi like a normie show?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I feel like even among weebs, it's kind of niche.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody watches it.
Let us know in the comments below if we're being gatekeepers or not. No.
I mean, I'm not saying don't watch it, but like
Mm,
I don't know, maybe in recent years it's gotten a
hard
little
to
more
tell.
mainstream. But
yeah,
Okay, you know what I do want to talk about? I recently started watching the 7th season of My Hero Academia.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
God, you're
I-
one of them.
I fucking love the opening. Oh, so good. TK from the same guy who wrote the opening to Tokyo Ghoul
Oh,
is back. Oh, the song is so good.
I love Tokyo Ghoul, so I can
Yeah.
only imagine.
The song is
I
really
thought you were
good.
about to say the guy who wrote the Tokyo Drift song.
No.
Your phobia? No, I don't know.
No, so it's really good. And I'm just enjoying it. I go on YouTube Shorts. I swear, I even had an argument with somebody on YouTube Shorts, by the way.
That was your
Again?
that was your
No,
first
that
and
was
second
completely
mistake.
different.
Okay.
And
Why are you arguing with all these people online?
I only argued with one person, okay? Because
Now it's 2, actually.
okay, well,
No, you
now
were
it's 2.
educating them.
I was educating them. But anyway,
Good misinformation.
I just every time I fucking go online everybody shits on MHA, and I don't understand.
Okay,
it.
so are we talking about the fandom now? Is this where we're pivoting?
This is
All
where
right,
we're
this
pivoting.
is the divine intervention right now.
What?
What?
This is
A
the
what?
divine intervention.
It's trying to
Divine
save her from
intervention?
FHA.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
Is
yeah.
this fate now? Are we watching that anime? Like,
What's happening? What am I? Why am I being intervened?
You're being steered back to the right path. Away
Right
from
path.
What? Why? Why? What right path? This is a good show. I don't understand.
you can have a good show in a shit fandom.
I didn't
I don't
say
think that's
that.
what. I don't think that's the problem. Okay, so how far have we all watched My Hero Academia?
I know the manga, so I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
And you just read the manga, right?
Yeah, and not even the whole thing, but just the important bits, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I haven't read the thing at all.
McDonald's.
I've read one chapter and I was just like, I'm done.
Okay. I think My Hero Academia is like one of those that you watch and don't read. Personally,
I don't agree with that. I feel like the manga, even if I'm just reading the important bits, is pretty good.
I thought the manga was kind of boring.
Okay, let me explain.
I don't know.
But
Whatever.
Okay, let me explain my problem and then
Mhm.
you can like try to defend it.
Okay, go ahead.
I never liked it like that. That show never appealed to me.
Okay.
That's it. That's your whole
No,
problem.
we need sus. Like,
Oh,
no,
like-
it's like, all right, you have shit takes. Like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's like I don't think I ever liked the hero thing, and I think I've seen this show like this type of shonen before,
Okay.
and I'm kind of like over it. Like unless it introduces something like totally different.
Yes,
what
it
my
does.
client is trying to say is that this is the anime equivalent of like the people who enjoy My Hero are the weeb version of all the like Marvel enjoyers who think that Disney can do no wrong.
Oh,
like
Oh God, that's a separate problem. But
Oh,
yeah,
alright.
sure. That's
No,
like,
but like, okay, so like, I would say from like the important bits, right? I would argue that there is some twists in there when it comes to like the good guy being a good guy, right? Like, I'm without spoiling anything, there are some twists that are introduced that like kind of makes you think differently, right? And it does get a bit darker. It's not purely good boy wins, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, but that's the thing. That's been done before.
the dark twist, but isn't everything done before?
Yeah,
Like
But-
you don't understand the amount of
I'm just
reincarnation manhwas I've read. Like
I'm just saying that's not like a good argument. Like that, I just don't like it.
It's just like, so art has always copied other art, just done something like.
No, that's not what I'm arguing. I'm just saying it's being like unoriginal. I just think that like
you don't like that trope.
I don't like that trope anymore.
Mm.
Like
Oh, like for you and your age or something?
yeah, I could you could say I'm growing up or something. For something
We're
like
not
that. But-
growing up. I'm
but, like,
sorry.
But then I watch like other like high school shows. I guess I don't know. It's just I don't know, something gross about it. I don't
that's
know.
kind of not for me, not gross, but that's kind of how I felt when we were watching that first episode of Dan Da Dan, where it's like I enjoy this, but I would enjoy it more if I was in high school, like right now.
Oh,
And, like,
uh-huh.
I would like this is cool. I can appreciate this for what it is, but if I was like a little younger, I'd be like
It's old.
I actually like Dan.
maybe.
I'm in. I think Dan Dan is really good.
From that one episode.
Yeah, from that one episode. I don't know what it is. It's like a twist on like an old anime.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like the way how like vulgar they are, like from the beginning. I think that's like that was a good start. I feel like it just like went off the bat. No, like it didn't hold back. It just like went for it.
Have you ever watched Monogatari?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that a bit in terms of like I watched the movie Monogatari and I watched like the first few episodes of it, and that kind of makes me think about it because they're kind of
Like chaotic energy.
yeah, the chaotic vulgar energy. But I get what you're saying. I don't know. I have a prediction that you know how like JJK and My Hero and all that are like they just ended their mangas and their animes are like going to come to an end eventually. I feel like Dandadan is going to be one of those people that like you like it's going to be like up there.
New big three.
No, but can I say though, I don't think I'm that into JJK either.
Oh no, but I'm saying like in terms of like
You'll become that popular?
what people like the popularity. I feel like it's going to be up there in that like
Yeah, I think you can already see the signs of that. Like the rate in which the traction has been increasing for it is.
like I could see it being like
Because I
super popular.
haven't. Did I say that? I don't think I didn't even like the big three at the time. I think.
Okay.
That's because you're a hipster. It's okay.
I mean, I
Is
always
that
say
what it
that
is?
I hated Naruto, but then secretly I fucking read all of it. I sing the songs all the time.
Well,
that's not me.
I know.
came-
Sorry, I don't know why that keeps
Uh-huh.
happening. Continue.
That's what you were saying.
No, I
No,
don't know.
because like even with Naruto, I kind of just gave up, and Bleach, I kind of gave up too.
Damn.
Gave up in what way? What do you mean? Like you just
I
stopped
just stopped
watching
reading.
it?
Like you would say like, oh, like I don't really like it, but you read it anyways, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just like dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I just dropped it. Fuck,
Is there
I don't-
anything that you have not dropped?
Besides you on your head, like I'm just
Okay,
kidding. I'm
wow.
kidding.
All right.
Like give me an example.
Like I
Like,
don't know.
what
Have you
series
watched
did you
all of
follow
Dragon
through,
Ball?
like-
Oh,
Have you-
Chainsaw Man, probably.
Oh,
Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is really good reading.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
like.
not talked about enough.
I like reading it for sure. I liked watching it too, but I feel like reading it is like something that.
My taste is weird. I think. I don't know. I think I just have a.
Oh.
I think you just have different tastes, and I think that's fine. Like, it's okay to not like what other people like, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So I guess you could say I've never just been into shonen or something.
Mm.
I'm trying
Oh,
to think
yeah.
like.
I
don't
get it. You
believe
like
in the
etchy.
friendship? Oh, my
What?
Mm.
What?
I said you're not into the friendship, and she's like you just like etchy.
the friendship, huh?
I think for you,
I think I really need to do that Mal list, like
yeah,
properly,
you should do a.
so I can we can actually see what the hell is going on in my head.
Yeah, we should do
A
that.
what list?
Mal, my anime list.
Oh, I have to make one too.
Yeah. I made one. Fabian, did you make fully done
No, he's
yours,
also
or-
still working on it, right?
No, it's mostly done. I'm still debating adding all the H animes, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Can you just hide it when you're like looking at it?
Why does it matter if it's shown? I don't get it.
H
What's an H anime?
hentai.
Okay, why? Who cares? Why show it off? Who's gonna know? Who cares?
Yo, no, because I was actually like counting. I think you know how my like manga read section is like absurdly long compared to my anime watch.
Mm-hmm.
I think by putting the H animes in there, my watched count is gonna surpass the manga.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Everyone's different. Everybody.
I still really like Shirabako.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know what
We
that
were
is?
talking about this at some point.
Yeah, like
It's the anime about creating anime.
yeah, it's an anime about making anime,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
and it's like it's the writing. This is the only way I can describe it, and I don't know if it'll convince people to watch it, but it's like the only anime I feel like that has like it's everything's so grounded. Everything feels like an actual TV show.
Mm-hmm.
No, TV show is the wrong word. Like it's well written, like ground, like not anime writing, like
Okay.
like just grounded writing.
You know what I've recently been reading that
Yeah.
maybe kind of corresponds. I've recently noticed that I do kind of like the anime or manga that's like about people who have passion about something.
More passion. More passion.
More
Sorry.
energy. And I think so. What I've started reading is Blue Period.
Okay.
It's
You know
Super
it?
Saiyan periods. I get it.
No,
Oh, okay.
Is that the jazz?
That's not jazz.
No.
That's
Oh, Blue-
Kids on the Block or some shit like that.
It might be thinking of Blue Giant.
Sakamichi no Apollon?
No, not that one. It's
Oh.
just called Blue Period.
I've seen the name, but I don't like know.
That's
what
like
it is.
that's the one about art, I think.
It's
right?
about art, yeah. So it's like you're following this like high school kid, and he's like really good at grades, and but he's like a little bit of a Yankee, I
Mm.
guess. So he has like friends that even though he's in high school, like they drink, they smoke, kind of like
Naughty, naughty.
yeah, they watch soccer.
Oh my god!
In a
Not
bar.
football. It's
I
soccer.
know, whatever. And so this one time in class, they're asked to draw like their favorite scene, like their favorite like scenery, and like his friends are joking around like, "Oh, my favorite scenery is like my girlfriend's tits or whatever."
My
and then
mom's bedroom.
yeah, what?
Oh, your
Ew.
mom's bedroom, right?
Yeah, and then hi.
Hi.
Hey, Frosty. And so he didn't take it seriously, but then he's like, "Oh, I really liked it when it was like early morning Shibuya or whatever." So he drew it, and then he got like some praise, and he's like, "Yo, I really like to create art or whatever," and like he just starts going into it. It's like, and then like a bunch of characters there or whatever. Point is, what I'm trying to say is like it's all about like passion, and I think like that's maybe what you're talking about, but I don't know because I remember one little part from Shirobako, and they were talking about like we wouldn't be creating this if we didn't like it or something like that. Like,
Wait, did you finish Zero Bubble?
no,
What did you? How much did you watch?
like 2 episodes.
2 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know about what happens in the 3rd episode, huh?
Yeah.
And changes your
I
opinion.
feel like you should watch-
Dumbledore dies.
Damn.
You should. I don't know. We should watch the thing. We should watch the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Is it also about passion?
Is it my passion? It's kind of like a feels good movie.
A show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it even has like a cameo with I forgot his name again. The creator of Evangelion.
Oh boy.
Like he actually appears in the show.
Oh.
That's
Uh-huh.
funny.
He voices him too.
That's cool.
So and it doesn't say like I feel like it kind of says a little something about like the anime industry too.
Mhm.
At the same time, it even talks about like the usage of like CGI and stuff.
Mm.
God,
Yeah, it's like the guy's like, which clearly, you know, the people that made the anime was a little biased. They're like, oh, we prefer 2D art, but CGI can work. It can be good
Mm-hmm.
or something. But you know, people don't agree with that.
Right.
But yeah, I think the show. I don't want people to think it's just like a cute anime girls show.
Mm-hmm.
I think the show is an actual like show like that stands on its own, not just cute girls. That's why I want to convey that.
Okay.
But
We need the full PowerPoint presentation, bro. Like,
yeah, no, you just have to watch
A
it.
bonus.
Yeah.
You just have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
I don't like being
Got
that. I don't like being genuine at that. But yeah, you should just watch it.
Damn, why you
Damn,
you don't
alright.
like beach? This man just opened up to us saying he doesn't like it.
And you know what? Your opinions are great. Anyway.
Your opinions are
You should
valid.
also watch Cyberpunk.
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Yeah. I
Oh
You
my
just
God.
have to throw that in there to
Cyberpunk?
get
She's
off.
never
the,
gonna
like,
watch it.
Cyberpunk's so good. It's
Okay,
so good.
The more we
I
tell her,
watched
right,
it twice.
the more we tell her about it, the less she's gonna watch it.
Okay. Why don't you want to watch it?
She
I
just
just don't have
forgets.
the time. I don't know.
It's like, listen,
I just want to watch everything else right now.
She
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
want to feel. She doesn't want to have. She doesn't want to get the feels. She doesn't have the time for the feels.
No, it's
Feels?
like- it's
but she
like-
read the shoujo manga. So.
no, it's different. It's different.
What?
No, like the feel, like I watched Cyberpunk twice because like I got genuinely so upset from it. Like
What?
Dude,
it made me so sad.
I watched it and I felt dread.
Yes.
I felt dread.
no, but like
Yo.
no,
What
but
is
like
happening?
I feel like it's so rare when you have a piece of media that truly like gets to you emotionally, like like not like a fake, like oh my god, I feel so bad for this person. Like no, like I feel, and I feel like Cyberpunk was one of those animes. Like the song in it, like when I heard the song after I finished the anime, I would want to cry because of like how upset that anime made me. But it was so good.
Dude,
I don't know.
yeah, the last time I felt like this was during Clannad, right at the end, before
Oh my-
before the DLC after story, whatever. I felt genuine like dread. I was like, holy shit, dude. I felt the despair.
Can I tell you something cringe?
You always do.
No. So you know the ending.
Of
Tango, tango,
Yeah.
oh, Clannad?
tango.
I want Dango.
I used to go to an art school, and there was this guy who played the violin. I don't remember what his name was, but
Violin guy.
like me and my friend would go after him and be like, violin guy, violin guy, violin guy, violin guy, violin.
Are you good, bro? Like, wait, did you watch like the anime back then where it was like the girl went to school for arts and she like got a magic violin? Was that what you were thinking about?
Lodome Cantabile?
Yeah.
What the what? What the fuck is that?
You guys don't know?
No,
Wait, she gets
no.
a magical violin?
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
It's
like-
really great.
And she like, if she sounds so beautiful when she like plays it or whatever.
I thought I watched the show.
Wait,
That's the whole premise.
maybe we're thinking
miss-
there's several different like
Kantaba, right? Kantaba.
Several different violin girl anime.
there's a lot of violin girl
Oh,
anime.
oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Okay, I talk about this anime all the time, and I think I never finished it or something. But it's like maybe it like starts in the middle of the manga or something, but
Mhm.
it's these two like Japanese
Oh.
musicians that go to France, and she's
Okay.
just like learning French,
Oh.
and she's like I think she's a pianist, and the guy is like teaching her or something.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah, that's not. Oh. Oh.
Quiero no corda.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, well, we're talking about
Primo
something.
paso.
Something else. There's also whatever.
Yeah, it's like I remember it's the one scene where they're like eating dinner,
Uh-huh.
and she's reading like a French like textbook,
Okay.
and she's like he like teases her about something, and she gets mad, so she says in French, "Help! I'm getting raped."
What?
And then the waitress like hears that, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
What?
That's
Holy
wild.
fuck.
And
You just pull that out, like.
he literally just like read it like out loud, and to get the waitress mad, to get back on him.
What
What the?
fuck
Oh
is
yeah.
happening?
Okay.
But that was
you-
like it was like a joke, like as a joke.
It was just a prank,
I'm
bro.
accuse
As a
you
prank.
of rape
What?
and put you in jail.
Yeah,
for
yo,
10
you
years as a
it was
joke.
very lighthearted moment.
Even
It
if
was
they
a
find
prank.
you innocent, your image
Yeah.
is now permanently besmirched. But it was just a prank.
It was a
right?
prank, dude. It was a prank. Calm
Oh
down,
my god! What
That's-
the fuck?
bro. Speaking of like out of pocket,
That's wild.
do you? I forget the name of the anime, but you'll know it immediately. Like they did a poor English dub of it, and one of the famous ones was they're running on the track, and they're like, "Run
Oh.
away as if you're being chased by a big
yeah,
black
the
man."
ghost stories. Yeah.
Yeah, ghost stories.
Oh my
is
God.
Really, yeah.
Yo, no, my favorite one is Run. She's the ghost and a bitch. God's here, right there. That's dialogue.
They did such a good job. Oh my god.
That was beautiful writing right there.
Yeah.
I've always like I remember trying to sit down and watch the whole show, like the whole dub, and I just couldn't get into it for some reason. Like the funny moments were like so much better than
Yeah. I mean, there's a good compilation on YouTube of just like this.
Just the
The
funny
compilation is all you need to watch. You don't need to
Honestly.
watch the.
Yeah.
The actual show
yeah.
is probably really boring.
probably
Yeah.
I mean, don't know duh. That's why they had to make like the dub so fucking stupid.
I mean, I thought
Well, I'm assuming the dub was also just like boring. It's just like the funny parts they picked up.
I thought like the reason why the dub was as it was is because they like cut funding or something for it, and so they said screw it.
They had no direction. They had
No. What happened was like when they made the show, the sales were so low that when they agreed to license it to America, they were like, "Oh, just do whatever, but make sure that you keep the enemy, the way that they resolve the enemy, like the creature that's like haunting whatever, and something else the same. But other than that, you can do whatever you want with the story."
They so realized they messed up there, huh?
I mean, I don't know. I think that
No, I
it
think
sold
it
better.
sold more than it would have probably.
No, but like, could you just imagine like your heart and soul? You made an anime, and then look what they did with.
Oh, you're saying like the yeah. Oh,
That's
look what they
funny.
did to my boy.
Look what they did to my boy.
It reminds me of that one anime that Crunchyroll made,
Mhm.
and they hired a studio that only did CGI.
Oh,
Do you remember this?
is it?
Wow.
Oh, is it? Handshakers or no? That's not a
No,
Crunchyroll.
no. It's
property.
it was an anime that they were adapting the manga, where they only hired like only CGI artists and no 2D artists.
What's the show name?
I think it's called like X Arms or something like that. Let me look it
Huh.
up.
That's interesting.
And
X is X arm.
We were talking about like the
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I was just looking at the.
No, I know. I'm like, I said it to you because I was like trying to remember myself. All right. Anyway.
and
go
they were
ahead.
like, yeah, we'll make, and I forgot what they said, right? They did an interview where they're like, yeah, we can totally make an anime like 2D anime but with CGI.
Mhm.
And if you look at the anime now, right, it's like the most stiff, like ugly looking like thing ever. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
No.
No.
don't like CGI in general. Like I think it's not done well in a lot of animes. There's a handful of animes you can appreciate it in, and I can't even list them.
I think I like Kaiji. I think that was Ajin. I'm pretty sure we were talking about CGI.
I think I made a comment about CGI.
Yeah. I think I liked Ajin and that was fully CGI. But you know what we should talk about that's topical? Uzumaki.
Wait, why is that topical? Did
It's-
something you just drop for it, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
New
just
new
the
anime.
Oh, right. Yeah.
First 2 episodes dropped.
What is that?
Uzumaki. So do you know
Junji Ito?
Junji Ito?
Can you elaborate
It's like
on
all
that
the-
one?
Yeah, he's like the main horror guy that when people think of like Japanese manga artist.
Like, give me some of his.
Oh,
Sorry, give me some of his works.
So there's like, for example, there's a girl, and then she has there's another girl like face.
Oh, okay.
Or there's a girl, and then there's like a hole in her brain and like one of eyeball.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So they recently, this is like what, their third anime attempt, I think, or second, I don't remember, but it's like one of their another anime attempt to bring his story to anime, because it's really hard to animate something like that. And it's called Uzumaki, and they did, the first episode was so good, everyone was like really happy about it. Second episode, the budget went away.
oh no.
Full on left.
Good old bait and switch.
So there was actually somebody who worked on it who commented on Twitter, was like, yeah, we got fucked by like production instead of,
Oh boy.
this is a 4-episode anime. 4 episodes, and they couldn't chill out enough for like, I just don't understand. I don't understand like the idea. You know what I mean? I don't know how to
I mean,
phrase it.
do we, not to sound, I mean, this is going to sound how it sounds, but do we just chalk that up to like Japanese business practices? Like, 'cause
I mean,
it seems
yes,
kind of
it
a
is.
common, yeah. Like,
Of course, but I'm saying like, I don't get why you would make it at all if you're not going to chill out, because like you're
You think all the budget just went to the first episode? Maybe?
yeah, basically.
Maybe it's like, viewership, like in the first anime makes you watch the first and the second. You're already watching half of it. You might as well finish the rest, so everyone's going to watch it.
No, but I'm saying like, if you're making an anime you're trying to stay true to like some, like the manga that's like really highly regarded, right? Most of their the profit that they make is like off of Blu-ray sales. So wouldn't you want to make something really beautiful so that people would want to buy your
But
Blu-rays?
is Blu-rays really a thing nowadays still?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
In America?
Who's talking about America?
No, but-
Japan. Nobody
no.
cares about America.
So it's just Japan? They're still crazy about Blu-rays?
Yeah.
I'm surprised, honestly. Like, I know Uma Musume, we got the Blu-rays and stuff, but I thought it was just like to have.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's like their main source of revenue.
and
I
it's
know.
like, oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, because they might be able to get away with something like that if it were like a new series where they could like maybe fool people to watching, but with like a title like that, where everyone already like,
No.
they're coming into this expecting some good visual, like,
Why I bring it up is because like they started, I mean, I'm pretty sure they use CGI. All anime uses CGI now. It's just a matter of how well you hide it, right? But if you look at like the first and second comparison, it's like completely different.
but I feel like it's very hard to hide it unless you use it as sparingly as possible, because just
I
like
don't
the
think
work
so.
that people that are doing the quality of just say like impact frames has gotten so high that that's always going to like outshine just doing CGI, and like if you're going for something beautiful.
Yo, there's no
Ay,
way
Maron.
they had the
Please.
courage and the spirit to drop this episode in front of us. I
What?
love the first anime Uzumaki. Like, it felt like they animated a manga, like seriously animated a manga, and so it matched perfectly with the horror. But then I just got to episode 2, and I don't know who animated this, but I ought to slap the dog. Like, what is this? What is?
Oh no.
Because like, what is this Muppet looking 3D colored to black and white looking South Park looking ass character, bro? Like, why is her mouth moving like a South Park? And yo, you can just tell the quality of this anime just dropped 80%. Because let's just look at the hospital. When homeboy went to go visit his mom. Bro, it is night and day different. And also look at when the snail boy walked in.
Night and day different.
It is a quality different. Everybody in the classroom looks different. And also, don't even get me started on how these janky looking characters are running. They are
Oh, this
legit
is the
running
best
in
part.
place.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
just like,
Holy, oh my god.
you can legit find a gif of a person and put them there and then zoom in because it does not look like their feet. What was even crazier, they did them like this, but the other dudes actually look like they're running. There's no way they proved it. There's no way they actually let. And so I was just in such disbelief that I actually had to look this up. And it turns out this anime had a different director and different anime production. Like, I hope these dudes break for that one episode and go right back to work, because if they don't, they just torched one of the best, refreshing new kind of ideas in animation style that's like brought into the anime community.
Right, so yeah. It was like, I don't know, I can't find the tweet, whatever. So some guy talked about like some kind of budget thing. I don't get why you wouldn't put out You know, I don't know.
Maybe they're saving it for the second date.
I mean, that's like the common trend with like executives. They always need to see some like hard numbers, like reason why we need to do this, but like they don't understand that if they do it, like like you can't explain like potential returns to them. Like they just don't care.
Especially with something like that's Junji Ito related. You know, this is
Yeah.
already like the billionth time that everyone's disappointed.
Depression.
Can I say it's kind of not related, but has there really been like a scary anime?
Sorry, Parasite.
Is it scary?
Parasite's kind of, I mean, psychological thriller, I guess. What
Yeah.
about the one where like the kid has a finger gun, but he can just kill people?
yeah.
Oh,
Is that scary?
That's
I mean, AOT was scary in the beginning, right? When we really didn't understand what was going on.
on Titan.
I guess.
Was it scary?
Do we consider another to be scary?
Like it's grotesque.
Another is scary.
Okay.
Tactic's supposed to be. No.
No.
What is scary? What is scary?
That's what
to
I'm
all of
saying.
you?
I feel like there isn't a scary anime.
I feel
Like
like
a horror anime is really hard to do.
it depends on how you perceive scary.
Yeah.
I feel like in a way.
Mm.
Because like something that you would find scary, like the ankle biters in Silent Hill 2, I find that comedic,
No,
right?
but-
Yeah.
To me, like I actually watched some of the Junji Ito's anime, like that the first version or whatever of it, or second or whatever version, and some of that shit still haunts me. Like I still think about it a lot. Like there was the one where the sister lived. I mean, this girl lived in like a family with like her dad and her brother, and they kept eating butter or something. Like everyone just kept eating butter or lard or something like that, and it was like so disgusting. Or like this other one where this girl would be in a town and all of them would wear masks or something. I don't fucking remember. It was like, but like I remember the feeling of it, and it was like really freaky.
But that's the thing. I think it's like I don't think it's just me. I feel like there just isn't like that much. There isn't like an anime or a lot of them that are scary.
Well, I mean, like, there's probably not a lot maybe that is mainstream because there's probably scary animes out there just like we haven't really watched, like, because it's not really in our purview, right? Like, I would expect that.
No, I don't. I feel like
Because, like, we haven't watched every
I
anime.
feel like I would have heard about it by now.
You
Like
think?
someone probably would have screamed about it. Like besides like Junji Ito, like even in manga, I don't know if there's like a scary manga.
I'm sure that there is.
You know what's scary? A job application.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, no, there's that one I was telling you about in the other episode, A Trail of Blood, the psychological horror. Wait, what happened?
Oh, ReZero is scary.
It's a top horror show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's the other thing.
AOT, I told
That's-
you.
That's the other problem.
Castlevania.
It's like the category doesn't.
JK.
JJK. Black Butler.
So they're just putting anything with like demon-like spirits. In.
Chainsaw
Yeah,
Man.
that's another thing. That's another problem is that the categories don't even like make sense.
Oh,
Parasite
there's
is on here.
there's an anime. Like, I feel like maybe like not. There's like zombie animes that are kind of scary. You know.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Like what?
Oh yeah, like
High School
the
of the
school
Dead.
one. Oh, not that one.
The one oh what?
I mean,
Where
maybe.
they turn out where they like first episode's really cute and then it becomes like really scary. I forgot
No, I
what it
think
was.
that's a different one. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think I can't give a good definition of scary because I
find nothing scary.
I
Yeah,
know
my-
I find stuff scary. I just really like psychological thriller stuff also though.
Yeah, for sure.
So like I would define that as that's what's supposed to be scary.
I haven't gotten actually scared from that though. That's the problem. Like I want.
Do you find anything scary or
There was this one manga.
School Live is what
School Life?
yeah, where it's like cute in the first episode and then it's
Oh,
like
I mean,
they're all actually
so something like
fucked.
that. Then Promise Neverland. I don't know.
Promise Neverland is pretty good. And then they fucked it
Yeah.
up.
But it's not really a.
Was Promised Neverland the one where they have the different levels of Earth?
No,
No.
there's it's a bunch of children
Oh,
in
the orphanage.
Yeah.
What's the one I'm thinking of then when they like go down to the different levels of the
That's
Earth?
what is it? Another no. I know what you're talking about.
Uh,
Like the girl with like the hat. They're exploring deeper and deeper.
Oh, it's a
Center of
Made in
the
Abyss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Made in
yeah.
Abyss. I can has some horror elements to it. Like
Mhm.
there's like a lot of like animes I feel like that are horror is like when they show just grotesque stuff. Like very like that's why I brought up AOT before, because like it's very animated and vivid, the imagery of like Aaron's mom being eaten by the Titan, right? The Titans in general are grotesque, and it's scary to think like, you know, as a human, you know, you can't really do much against that unless you're, you know, Levi. So that's why I said like AOT would probably be like,
Yeah, and then it turns into politics,
yeah, and
which
then-
is pretty fun. I don't know. I like it, but
that's when I lost interest.
damn.
I think 'cause, like the big comparison is like I think Japan used to be, I don't know if they still are, like known for like their horror films.
They're still known.
Yeah,
for
I
that,
feel like
yeah.
anime is not really a good medium to kind of hold that.
Wait, what about cicadas when they cry? That shit scares me. I still can't
Wait,
watch
just
it.
in real life?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was about to say.
No.
I don't know what
Higurashi no
that is.
Koro ni.
But that's not like
Koroni.
that didn't really scare me as much
No.
as just like made me cringe and like
And
like
like,
from the pain, like
yeah.
from those scenes, right? But like it wasn't like scary, like
I don't know. I still can't watch it. Like by myself, I'm scared.
But all right, well, here's the thing: like, just animation in general, even like Western stuff, is it a good medium for horror? Like, what's a horror, animated
Do we
horror
have
like?
Like,
I mean, video games, right?
Are
Yeah,
you
but
sort of-
that
wait,
like a lot of the
Western media?
scariness there comes from
Yeah,
like
Western.
your involvement, like
what do you
Right.
mean? There's so many Western media that's scary.
animated though.
Animated and scary.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's an animated scary, it's most likely like a cartoon adaptation of like a real life horror thing. Like I can't think off the top of my head where like I've seen a TV show or movie that was like
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's also hard to do that kind of thing in terms of just an anime. Like,
maybe.
What about the? I never watched it, but it was like Treehouse Friends or something. It was like cute characters, and then they started eating each
Oh,
other.
that's
or
not
something.
scary.
That's
That's
not
just
scary.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's like they just like kill each other or like they get grounded up into like pieces. That's like the idea of what's that anime or game where you're trapped in a school and like everyone is killing each other because you're like the best at this and the best at that, and it's like a school where like every person who's the best at something goes to, and then you have
Oh,
Danganronpa?
Danganronpa.
yeah, Danganronpa type of like
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa type
we should do a
of
collab
series.
stream playthrough of that and just talk shit about
It's
it.
so good.
You don't like it?
No, I'm saying like we can like make jokes while we're because I don't know. All right, we'll talk about this later.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's content.
Because
Fuck.
when he was playing through Great Ace Attorney Chronicles on stream, it was the funniest shit I've seen in my life.
It was the
because
greatest.
the story, like,
Objection.
So good.
yeah,
Yeah, the
Why?
Great Ace Attorney is so good.
And
Yeah.
like my only regret is that because I was in his chat at the time, but if we had been like actually making the jokes that we typed, like just actually in real life, that would have been a good time.
Like it was funny.
Yeah. So we need to do something like that. I think that would be a good. Well, all right. What season is the most like mystery-ish?
The first.
No. Like when's the best time of the year to play a good mystery?
Oh,
The election. No.
I think fall.
Also, it's like now.
Yeah.
I mean, like anytime. I feel like not the summer.
Yeah.
not the summer. Yeah.
So maybe the winter.
Okay.
the winter's. I feel like it's
Cabin in the
fall
Woods.
because I'm like, you know, I imagine like what's the best season to wear a Sherlock Holmes getup?
Fall going into winter, I think. Like early
Yeah.
winter still works.
Yeah.
So maybe around then we should organize something. And
Maybe we'll
Just
do it
play
before
it?
Thanksgiving.
ooh, yeah,
I won't be here.
yeah. Actually, I'm probably.
Wait,
gonna-
are you going to Japan actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was canceled because
No, they're not going, but I am.
Okay,
put
we
me
can
in the
do
suitcase.
Thanksgiving adjacent.
Well, when are you going?
I'm coming back December 9th.
No, but when are you leaving? I said.
November 10th.
The
Holy
fuck?
shit!
Are you gonna work in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, put me in your suitcase then, lady.
oh, does it mean we're filming like 10 episodes back to back before you go?
Well, we can do it over Discord if you want.
Okay,
One
sounds
time.
Oh,
good.
I
Do
can-
one time for the one time.
I could read guest star then. I'm just
Yes.
kidding. Whatever. I don't care. If you want, if this episode is a success, guys, and you want to see me again, put it in the comments below, or just say no.
Make a comment. Is she here? Is she okay or not okay?
I mean, I'm not okay, but
shit.
like, am I okay for the group? Sorry, Frosty distracted me.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah, so Danganronpa, when you come back from the other world, We do.
Why do you want to play Danganronpa? Just because it would be funny.
It would be
Oh
fun.
yeah,
Which one do you want to play?
we can go through the whole
All
series. Like
of
just
them.
Played any of them?
no. That's why it'll be a
Oh,
new
shit.
experience.
Ooh,
It
I
would be
would,
fun for you.
I would have the insider knowledge that I could make fun of you and be like, haha.
We should. Wait, you've played it, right? You haven't played it either?
All right, so we get to like alternate making decisions through the storyline, and you get to talk shit about us.
Oh, we'll be in the other room, be like, this dog shit.
Stupid.
I was really bad at it, so I can't make fun of you too much.
Damn. Okay.
But it was fun. It's fun.
It's really fun.
The anime was horrible.
Dude, I
though.
mean, it took us like 3 years in Great Ace Attorney Chronicles to like figure out this bar of soap. So
What?
don't worry. It was basically a bar of soap the size of a 4090, and
What the fuck is a 40?
like a like a graphics card.
Like a whole brick
Oh,
of soap.
Just a
Okay.
It was
brick of
definitely
soap.
cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, but like you're a true Ace Attorney player if you show everyone your attorney badge. Do you do that?
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, was that even in that game?
Yeah, it was in the game.
Oh.
You could do that in every of the games, I think. Every of the games is perfect English. Anyway.
This is my evidence. Like the.
No. Yeah, you just show the badge and they're like,
That's,
oh, that's great. But why the fuck are you showing it to me? It's great. But, a few times it's used as real evidence. It's funny to
okay.
instigate conversation.
Cool. All right. Well. Okay. So we want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All
Another important question for our guest while we have her.
Yeah.
God.
Who's your husbando?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So it's hard. Can I tell you like a general description? It's always hard, these questions, It's like when you're in a beauty pageant and they're like, how do you want to end world hunger? And I'm like, the kittens. No. So I'll give you in general, I love the Duke of the North with like the black hair and the red eyes, or the white hair and the red eyes, like aesthetic. That's like my favorite husbando type. But like my husbando in general is Tartaglia / Child from Genshin Impact.
Okay.
He's my honey. I love him. He's my background on my iPad. Like, look at him. Look at him.
Nice. Okay.
Look at him. He's so handsome. He's from Shishnaya.
All of that, yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, that's my husbando.
Nice. Okay.
I love him.
She's
But
great.
I have a husbando from each region of Genshin.
Okay.
And I own all of them in my game.
All right, and then who's your like most hated husbando? Like, that's not a husbando, but you know what I'm saying.
Like hated male character.
dude.
Where are you
What
going?
Leaving.
Oh,
What?
okay. Bye.
Why is she leaving?
I want it to be dramatic.
No, it's okay. Oh,
Do you even know that character? Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
I know Tartaglia.
Tartaglia.
Ooh.
God,
Kill me.
get it right.
Okay.
No. What's really funny though? So one time I was walking by my old college, right? Our old college, and I was talking to somebody, and we were talking about like husbandos, and like how like some of them have like titties, like big titties, but like man titties. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, just
broad
like a big-
checks,
yeah.
right? So Tartaglia's second name is Child. So I was like, "Oh, big titty child." But like I'm in Tartaglia and I'm yelling this in the middle of the street. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Lollipocalypse.
I should have left.
No. Anyway, my most hated husbando. I'm thinking, I don't know. Like I just hate bad characters, right? But there's so many bad characters in this world.
Yeah.
So it's like hard. Like I mean, I really hate. I don't hate, but I don't like the Wanderer from Genshin Impact or Doctore. I fucking hate both of them. They're annoying as fuck, low key, high key. But Capitano is a hottie patati, even though he looking like the purple dude from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god.
What do you want from me, man?
No, not a Five Nights at Freddy's purple dude. In
I don't know. I don't really have. I mean, if we're talking about recently, I really, really, really like the guy from Yakuza's Fiance because I love, like, again, a guy who's like seriously devoted to you and like crazy and like will kick everyone else's asses. Like, oh, I love that. What do you want from me, man?
Yeah, I don't know. She's just cringing right now.
Listen,
What is your favorite husband?
I really like the white hair, like red eyes, the Duke of the North type of
Oh my
feeling with the black
Listen,
hair, or at least
Wait,
black hair
real.
with the red eyes. Or you know what? I have a picture of Tartaglia Child from Genshin Impact on my iPad.
You know, it's okay. You know,
What's your husband? Who's your husband?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
shit.
gonna be something equally as cringe.
fuck. This is
You
the only
fucked
thing. This is the only thing that comes to my mind. Because I actually have a shirt with that person on it, and it says husbando,
Oh,
and
boy.
it's fucking Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia.
hello, police.
I'm the cringe
Hello?
one.
Oh my
I'm the cringe
God.
one. Excuse me.
Put the short in the video right here. Whoever's editing this, which is probably going to be me, put that short in right here.
Oh.
And then I want you to just blow it up. Also, please. Like, I'm the cringe one, and you're like, yeah, I like the fucking flame guy.
He's being
Fucking
unreasonably cute right now. With
Yeah, he's really cute.
My Hero Academia, fucking Todoroki head ass. Like, fuck you, Maureen. Fuck you. We're both
Listen.
cringe. I don't want to hear it.
Both of his powers are his own, okay?
what did she just
I
say?
mean,
I don't give a fuck.
That was- that
It's
line-
Sasuke. You just like Sasuke.
No?
Yeah, fucking Todoroki.
No.
Sasuke head ass.
No.
He's all like quiet and into himself, and
He's quite but not
we
into
can't
himself.
be friends. I am too dangerous.
No,
Look,
that's
it's my
more
father.
like Bakugo, dude.
My father is going to blow you up with his mind powers.
What are you talking about?
With his mind powers? What?
Have you even watched the show? Like, what are you talking
Anyway,
about?
what's your guys' waifus?
Probably Yoru from Chainsaw Man,
Oh,
which is well, anime. I don't think knows who that is, but
what is it? The girl that's always crying?
no, it's
No.
the demon that's possessing the main love interest right now.
Oh, okay.
character.
Yeah,
The main character right now.
Yeah.
It's not Denji
You
anymore.
know, if you're editing this later, put that picture and
yeah.
let the
for
crowd
sure.
know. What about you, Nia?
It's that one character from. Dude, what's the anime? I forgot the anime already. It's
Oh,
called,
no.
The name of this show shouldn't be Reincarnated as a podcast. It should be What's That Anime? Because we never know the fucking
anime.
name.
I'm the worst at remembering these names.
All right, we
It's
need
the one with the spirits, right? And it's like she's like a detective, but she's not actually. She's like the goddess of the yokai.
Yokai Watch. No,
No.
Yokai Watch.
The
He likes a
goddess?
child.
What's the?
What the?
What are you
hell's-
talking about, bro?
The guy ate like a mermaid skin. No, a mermaid. And he's like,
Oh, and he was alive forever or something?
Isn't it
Yeah.
married, mermaid wife?
What?
so
Huh?
he eats a mermaid and another yokai together, right? So every time he dies, he can see the future.
Oh, never mind. I don't know.
Oh,
Sweetie,
I think I know.
something sweetie.
Oh no, never mind.
What the
Not
fuck?
something sweetie. What?
No, not sweetie.
Sweetie.
Something sweet?
Oh, in spectral.
That's not even close to it.
Kyoko sweetie.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to look this one. Is
It
it?
is Inspector.
Is it her?
Okay.
No.
Oh,
So the girl I like, right? It's the character. It's the side character, and she never appear. Like she stops appearing after the first arc.
Well,
Wow.
Okay, what's
this
that?
is the equivalent to how like a dude will go into McDonald's and see like the most beautiful like cashier of his life and imagine the whole lifetime with her and then just walk away. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, it's this character, right? But she looks better in the manga.
That's crazy. She should
Oh,
look good no matter
She's
what.
actually kind of waifu tier right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
she has the fucking collar. It gives me
Not the collar. It's not
It
the
gives
collar.
me Doctor from Persona 5.
It's not the collar, right? It's
What the fuck
Where is he? What the f-
He's in
Oh, he's in it.
Ray's clothes.
Nice.
So now,
Yeah.
like, I gotta give you the reverse question, like you guys gave me. Which waifu do you not like?
I like all of them.
no. Okay, who's like a popular waifu that like you absolutely hate?
Oh,
Dude, I'm almost-
Asuna, bro. From
Oh,
Sword Art.
all right. Well, yeah. I don't even count. Yeah, but like that whole series is just like Shadow Realmed for me. So
Real.
I don't know, but
God, I still can't
Do it.
believe that one comment fucking put MHA below fucking Sword Art Online, bro. I still can't do it.
What?
I
You know,
told
but
you I got into an argument.
Okay.
You keep getting all
YouTube shorts. No, and
Guys, what you learned from today's episode is argue with strangers on the internet. Argue with each other in the comments below. Don't actually, though. 'Cause-
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please don't.
Do it. It's good for the algo.
Oh my god.
For the algo.
For the algo.
All right, so you fought with somebody and
No, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Sword Art Online above MHA." Like it was a 5-list thing.
Yeah,
And I
but
was like, "How could you? Did you watch MHA and Sword Art Online?"
yeah, but they didn't know
yeah.
they didn't know the animes. They had to place it and then they can't change the position. Remember?
oh, you mean like they didn't know ahead of the time?
No, okay, so
you-
apart from that,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
apart from that, I think they the way that they placed it. Ow, fuck.
Stop hurting yourself.
I think the way that they placed it was they just did it like that's how they're feeling. All the 5 shows that came up.
Are you saying that SAO should always be like the last one and My Hero Academia should always be the first one?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't like that show that much. It's just
Well, all right,
not
you've
the
been
worst.
in our defense. You've been making it sound as
I don't know.
No, that's not
Todoroki's
what I'm
your
trying-
husbando for some
Okay.
reason.
Okay.
Listen, my Duke of the North head ass at least is not fucking Todoroki. Todorky, more like.
damn.
Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. We're talking about waifus we hate. I fucking remember now. Okay. Darling in the Franxx.
Oh, I didn't watch that show.
Ichigo. More like Ichiho. I fucking hate that bitch. Fuck her.
Didn't
Sorry.
you like?
I like Ichigo.
Didn't you like cosplay her?
Ichigo?
Yeah, but not Ichigo. I was 0
Oh, I don't know who these people
No,
are.
because
Okay.
Ichigo is such a.
the side girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she should stay on the side.
Main girl.
You know who I fucking hate?
Who?
Every waifu in Evangelion.
Oh shit! You're about to blow up the internet with that one. A lot of people
except
like
the purple, except what's her name? Misato.
Yeah,
she
Misato.
can pass.
okay.
Everyone else
You
garbage.
saved yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have to choose blue hair over Asuka, but they're both still trash.
It's time to bed.
And it's time to end the episode.
Is this how you end your episode?
No.
She's gonna go take a nap thinking of Todoroki and
Thanks, guys, for.
I don't like the show that much. I do not. It's just that it's not the worst, okay? And also, you look at the fairy fucking arc from Sword Art Online, and you say that that's better than MHA, bro? That's fucking.
I just want to say you just channeled your inner Tommy Wiseau when he went like, I did not hit her, I'm telling you.
Thanks, guys, for
Bye,
watching
thank
our
you.
podcast. Make sure to
Yeah.
like and subscribe. Hit that bell on YouTube or
The
whatever.
notifications.
And as usual, I've been Fabian.
Yeah, I've been, yeah.
I've been Mary.
I'm guest star Sydney. Never to be
Wow.
seen again, probably.
Yeah, after this one, she's out.
Oh yeah,
I'm no longer.
he's gonna have like a whole other name next episode, so just be ready for that.
Oh shit, that's it.
Get ready.
All right, peace out, Cub
Yeah.
Scouts.
Bye.